There's Rotten Tomatoes and there's Metacritic. Both of these are used as part of a fanboy and culture war these days to tell you what you should like and what you shouldn't like. So we've talked about Rotten Tomatoes, now we're talking about the Metacritic score for the latest offering from Marvel Studios, aka Captain America Brave New World. So most people know that Rotten Tomatoes is not the be-all, end-all of score aggregates. As always, there is Metacritic, and Metacritic is typically a little bit lower on their aggregate score, and also who they allow to be able to cast reviews. It's a pretty simple process, all things considered, so, there's also some controversy with it, but I don't want to get into that. We're just going to talk about Metacritic. So, we already talked about Rotten Tomatoes. Obviously, I talked about Captain America's score there. But now it's Metacritic's time. And, well, across the board, again, reviews are still going to keep coming in for Rotten Tomatoes and Metacritic. I want to make that clear. Sometimes like a month after reviews get added. So there's a chance it goes up or down with Rotten Tomatoes and Metacritic. But the review score as of the making of this video right now on Metacritic is, as of right now, a 47. So, yeah, okay. Here's the thing with this one. Looking at it, just from a sort of eagle-eye view, right? I'm pulling back and looking at it. I'm seeing a lot of the same exact criticisms and praise pop off in these reviews and stick out in the little blurbs that they stick to the reviews as I did with Rotten Tomatoes and pretty much all like the bylines of the big reviews, the big websites. Now, obviously, when you look at these reviews, there's always a sample size I like to look at, and that's like the super negative reviews that are always like, the lowest scores there and what they said. And I kind of just try to analyze that and compare it to the high scores that are really high, like, ones that really stick out on both ends. And it's kind of interesting to draw parallels between them. Either way, though, Metacritic still has, I would say, a long way to go towards being adapted as any sort of industry standard that's on posters like Rotten Tomatoes. And I don't think they're ever going to get there realistically, because Metacritic does so many things like video games and so much else. And also, they're a lot more prone to toxicity and review bombing, which, that's very clear. So I think that this honestly won't affect much at all. Of course, arguments will be affected by it because people are going to use them. So it is what it is. But it's a fine Metacritic score. It's what it is. What else can I say? I don't really look at Metacritic for anything ever unless I'm doing these videos. And this is per request of you guys. So there it is. That's my thoughts on the Metacritic score. It's fine. Compare it to Rotten Tomatoes and see what the difference is in terms of what reviewers are where. Thank you for checking out that video, and thank you for your continued support. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, do whatever you will, and if you're so inclined and would like some additional content from us, which includes unfiltered content and bonus discussions, we do offer exclusively in our member section. We hope to see you there. So, thank you for watching, and have a good one.